very accurate.
So
do you think that? Okay, so the question is, do you think that the Democratic Party will get the right lesson from this?
no. That's why we're going to take it over.
I'm a journalist from
It's the
Argentina.
only way to deal with it now.
I'm a journalist from Argentina. How do you explain this?
There is no explanation. Just keep in mind that the majority of people voted for Hillary Clinton. The majority of Americans wanted her, not him. But we have an archaic, antiquated system called the Electoral College that has made him president. But the majority of Americans voted for her.
What do you plan to do now?
Drink water.
How do you deal with the Trump presidency? How do you see the next years?
Say bye.
I gotta go.
But to say he was speechless.
Can I ask you a question? Not some people going to protest after the fact that they become the president.
Leave the young people alone. They voted. There are more young people voted than senior citizens yesterday.
Yeah, I'm not against anything.
No, the media wants to pick on the millennials,
I see.
and it's wrong. But don't get hurt here. Watch it.
Whoa, wait.
Do you have any idea who we might run in 4 years? A progressive, somebody without the flaws that Clinton had.
Yeah, I have an idea.
What do you think about the chances of Andrew Cuomo?
No fucking way. We're done with these Democrats.
You think so?
These old school.
Who's gonna run?
Young generation is going to come up and run this country. We're done with this. No more Cuomos, Clintons, Bushes.
What about Nina Turner
That's not a bad idea.
or Tim Canova?
Thank you, Michael Moore.
Hey, thanks. All right.
Thank you.
This information
How you doing?
states that
I'm on the German media, and I'm German. Yeah.
You know what tonight is?
Yeah.
It's the 78th. Jesus Christ, man, am I?
I'm sorry.
No, fuck. It's okay.
So what is it
Everybody's a comedian.
tonight?
He'll tell you.
No, you tell him.
No.
You started.
Okay, Krista.
Yeah.
Chris,
Why have a
what happened
Gentile tell it?
In
Right?
1938.
Yes, sir. November 9th.
Crystal, no, what happened? In 1923.
These are Germans you're talking.
Okay, in 1923, on this date, the so-called Beer Hall Putsch took place. On its 15th anniversary, something called Kristallnacht, literally the night of broken glass. What happened is, it was basically an organized pogrom against Jews.
By the elected political party
Yeah.
in Germany.
And one of its hallmarks was basically smashing tremendous amounts of plate glass, hence the term Kristallnacht.
I know.
And that's
I'm
sort
German,
of,
so-
okay, yeah, so you know
No,
about it.
they have to learn this in school.
Yeah, no, I
Oh,
hope
we learned that.
we should learn it in our schools too.
You don't think that could happen here? I mean, Weimar Germany was around for less time than we've been in Afghanistan. So the political culture is very different.
There's a man, Bertram Gross, back in 1980. He wrote a book called Friendly Fascism. And what he predicted was that the fascism of the 21st century would not have concentration camps or cattle cars or any of that stuff. It would instead, the fascism would come with a friendly face on it, a smiley face, perhaps on a TV show.
And did it today?
We elected a fascist yesterday, a 21st century fascist. Someone who's a nationalist, someone who's a racist, someone who's a misogynist. And the thing is, he didn't get the most votes. Hillary Clinton got the most votes by 250,000. Yet he's the president. Is that a democracy? We have to fix this old, archaic electoral college system.
Now, do you think the Democrats would have had a better chance in 2020 had Clinton won yesterday?
No, who gives a fuck?
But that's a
Think
census
about
year.
2020. You're talking about the 2020 election already?
Well, that's a census year.
Dude.
That's why I'm asking. Because that would determine
Dude.
control of the House for the next 10 years.
Oh, yeah.
Simon, you warned about this like a few months ago. Why do you think the American people didn't react like more vigorously against Trump?
I mean, if you
turnout
want,
wasn't so much different from
if you want progressive change, just you
What do
need
you think that was?
the House.
She got the most votes. She got the most votes.
But yet it wasn't enough.
What do you think the best way of
Hey, what street am I on?
you're on here?
Broadway 18th.
But even by the Korean rules of your democracy, that wasn't enough. It would have been enough with a larger turnout.
Right.
Why do you think people didn't react so vigorously against Trump? He's a fascist.
I have my thoughts and I'll express them later.
Do you think the country's
Best way of communicating with the rest of the country at this point?
Say that again?
What is the best way of communicating with the rest of the country at this point? As New Yorkers, we all kind of think very much alike. And
But most New Yorkers have a family member, a friend, or whatever that lives outside of New York. Lives in a swing state.
right. What
And
can
then
we
start
do?
there. Just start there with the people you know. Go on social media, talk to people. Keep putting the information and the facts out there. You know, don't get mad at people.
No.
Just, you know,
Try and listen to what. How people
watch
can
it,
come
guys.
to
Watch
that.
it.
Do you think it hurt Hillary Clinton that as after the Democratic National Convention in Philadelphia, the issues that Bernie Sanders was talking about seemed to kind of drop off?
No, they didn't. She talked about stopping mass incarceration. She talked about debt-free college. She talked about raising the minimum wage. She adopted 2/3 of his platform. That's pretty good. It's rare that a candidate will move that far to the left like she did.
What are you most worried about now? Knowing that he will become president.
I don't want to say right now.
Well, Mr. Moore, I'd like to thank you for talking with me. I'm a big fan.
I know. I'm sorry I yelled at you.
No, don't worry about it.
I'm just